Good morning children, Sairam. Today we will do English. We will continue with lesson 10, Tenali Raman the second. Look at this picture, remember? Yes. So this is the boy who became king, Krishna Deva, and Keswa. He has brought a real problem. Tena, the boy who pretended to be Tenali Raman. And this is the man who was watching them, and he was sitting here on a boulder. So till where we have read that the man, see, this is a man, he is told out of his house and he heard the high voices of children in a heated argument, and he found something excited and he waited there to listen to them. And the children were acting and they wanted to play and they were playing the role of a king at day in the court of Vijayanagar. So man realized it. He found it very interesting and he found a boulder. This is the boulder where he was sitting. When the king asked for the first case, Keswa, the commoner, he came with the real problem, and his problem was his neighbor's cow, which was eating his gardens, banana plant, pumpkin vine, and even his mother's roses and marigolds. So they were bringing out the solution. They were trying to find the solution. And man was watching them. And then he laughed loudly. So all the children, they were surprised. And they were not aware that somebody is watching them. And even the man, he asked them that forgive him and let them continue. And they were coming out different solutions. So which solution was accepted? The Tenali Raman, the boy who pretended to be Tenali Raman, his solution. And what was his solution? He said to Keswa that when the cow is busy chewing banana plant or pumpkin vine, he should quickly milk the cow. And that milk he should give to his mother to make paisam, or he can sell in the market to buy pumpkin. So till here we have read, children. Now let's continue further. Lesson 10, Tenali Raman the second. A satisfied sigh floated across the court, and everyone, even the king and prime minister, clapped loudly as Tenali took a deep bow. The problem had been finally solved. The man got up, walked up to Tenali and bowed low. Yes, you are truly as clever as the other Tenali, and I feel you deserve this for solving such a vexing problem. He handed the grinning boy a silver coin. This is for all of you to spend in the bazaar. Leaving behind an excited bunch of boys planning what to buy with their sudden earnings, the real Tenali Raman walked away. Turning a corner, he stopped and laughed aloud in sheer delight. Well, Tenali, he said to himself, you thought you were so clever, but a little boy has beaten you. Then Tenali Raman hurried towards the palace. King Krishnadev Raya and Prime Minister Salua Timma would love this story. Meaning of word vexing is annoying. Vexing means annoying. So the boys finally, they were satisfied with the solution given by the boy who pretended to be Tenali Raman. And then the man was watching them. Also, he was so happy with their solution that he gave them a silver coin. And he asked them to spend it in the bazaar. And then he left from that place, and he was just thinking that he was clever, but even that boy who pretended to be Tenali Raman has also come out with the best solution that even he might not have been. So that boy has beaten him. Then he hurried towards the palace and thinking that the King Krishnadev Raya and Prime Minister would love this story. So children, this is about the lesson Tenali Raman the second. Now this is the picture. Look at this, children. The real Tenali Raman, the man who was watching them. And this is the boy who pretended to be Tenali Raman. And the Tenali Raman, real Tenali Raman, was so happy with their efforts and the solution given by the boy. So he gave them a silver coin. So now children, you understood the title Tenali Raman the second. He is a real Tenali Raman and is the boy. So we can say the title Tenali Raman the second is apt. And what we learn from this story, children, that how with the smartness the boys, though they were playing a game, but when the real problem, or Keswa, a commoner, a boy, has put the real problem, all the children took efforts and they gave the solution, and they have chosen the best one, and all agreed to it. So what we learn is, with the cleverness, smartness, we can solve maximum of our problems. So here the children and all, they didn't go to others for to solve their problem, and for the wrestler and all, with their smartness only. So even what we have to learn is to be smart, clever, and we should be honest and try to solve our problem. So these stories and all also, they have good morals and they teach us many things. Comprehension. Answer these questions with reference to the contest. Yes, you are truly as clever as the other Tenali, and I feel you deserve this for solving such a vexing problem. Who is the speaker? Who said this sentence, children? Who is the speaker? You can say who is the speaker? Tenali Raman, or the real Tenali Raman. So answer is Tenali Raman is the speaker. What does the speaker give the boy playing Tenali Raman? What did the boys got, children? They got a silver coin. So answer is Tenali gives the boy a silver coin. What quality of the speaker can you see in this sentence? So who's the speaker? Tenali Raman. And what quality of the speaker can we see? So this answer you have to give in your own words, that which quality you found. For example, we can say the speaker, he was kind, polite. So how he behaved with the boys and all, so we can say he was polite, kind, and he also appreciated their work or the efforts. So he gave them the silver coin. He was honest. So this quality which you found, you have to write in your own words. So it's a personal response question. Write synonym for annoying. So what is the answer? Annoying, vexing. Write past tense of. Past tense of spend. Past tense of spend is spent. Write antonym for foolish. So answer is clever. Frame sentence in your own words. So children, to frame sentence, the word is loudly. Like he spoke loudly, or she sang the song loudly. So you have to frame sentence in your own words. Activity. This is textual activity and it is based on homophones. Homophone, a word that sounds the same as another but is different in spelling, meaning. So homophones are words, we can say, that are pronounced similarly, that have the same pronunciation but different in spelling and meaning. For example, ate, ate. So this is past tense of eat, ate. We say eat, that is verb, action word, and past tense of eat is ate, and this is a number 8. So sound is same sounding word, sound is same but spelling is different and meaning is different. Even we say TO2, TWO2. SOME some, SUM some. So these are homophones, and this activity is based on homophones. Even you know children, in the school, in the class, we used to play language game which is based on homophones. So you are aware of these words, homophones. Now choose the correct options to complete these sentences. First one is, the children got bored during the lecture. So we have to choose the correct option. One is bored, that is not interested, or we can say opposite of interest, that is opposite of interested, bored. Or this is board, a flat, you can say a flat surface thing, or flat wooden plank, that is, or we say notice board, blackboard, whiteboard, or even the mother cuts the vegetables, that is board. So which is the correct option? The children got bored during the lecture. So the answer is, which is the correct option, children? Answer is bored, BORED. Next one is, Mr. and Mrs. Ray like to work in their garden. So first there is, we say there, that is place, that is there, adverb of place we use there, or keep the things there. And this is the short form of they are. This is a contrast, that is the word short form of they are or they were, so there. And this is the possessive adjective, whose garden? Their garden. So answer is, Mr. and Mrs. Ray like to work in, which is the correct option, children? The answer is their garden. Anish is going to wear his work boots today. So one is wear. We wear boots, shoes, socks, dress, it is wear. And this is related to items or objects of same kind, like we say silverware or copperware, or the different items. So wear. So which is the correct answer here? Anish is going to wear. Anish is going to wear his work boots today. Next is, do you think it is going to rain this afternoon? Now this is one rain. This is a, we can say, leather strap, or which is put around the horse and all, for controlling or to direct. So this is the rain, and this is rain, we know, water falling, that is rain. And this is rain that is related to, we can say, power or rule of king or queen or emperor. So related to king, queen, emperor, like that. So do you think it is going to rain this afternoon? So which is the correct option? The correct answer is rain. Do you think it is going to rain this afternoon? I saw a restaurant just off the road about a mile back. So one is road. It is a past tense of ride. Ride is action word, verb, and past tense of ride, road. And one is the road, where we rode. So this is, or we say roadways. So road. So correct answer is, I saw a restaurant just off the, which one will come, children? Road about a mile back. Next one is, Deepa's brother is in a band which plays jazz music. So Deepa's brother is in a band, you know, it is a group of musicians and all. So we call band, they play band. And one is band, officially not allowed or legally not allowed, band. So here it is, the correct answer is, Deepa's brother is in a band, that is, which plays jazz music. So children, here we have completed our lesson 10, Tenali Raman the second. And we have learned the qualities of Tenali Raman and also how we can solve the real problems in our life. So Sai Ram children, thank you.